There are a lot of places that are hidden and still abandoned in this world that we need to find. History of the beetles started in Germany.
Yep.
And by Hitler.
Oh my God. Golfs. Mark 2 golfs.
We hit the jackpot. What was this place? Now we risk getting lost. That's where it gets scary, because now I actually don't know how to get back. Holy sh**. Guys, really quick, before we get into this crazy video, we are here in France. We got the whole gang right here. Explomo's also with us, but somewhere down there. We are heading into the mountains of Switzerland to go to a crazy place. We'll get into that. But first, because we are in France, I already took a bite of this, but this is an eclair, and we have to try this. So I'm only gonna take a little bite. You can have the rest, because at first, I said, oh, Dan, I'll take half of it, I'll give you the half. But then when I got to Explomo over there, he was already filming, and I wanted to try it for the first time on his video. So now we're all sharing this one eclair for our video, so.
Now we sell these in Morrison's, but they're normally quite stale.
Bro, this is absolutely insane. Like,
I give it a straight 10.
It's a 10. It literally is a 10. The chocolate on the outside and the inside, the filling and the bread, is so freaking good. Oh yeah, he came in with his eclair.
Oh, this one is really good.
Oh, that's your favorite?
Did you try the chocolate one?
No, I had eclairs many times before, but this one is really good.
That's my favorite.
The speculoos.
Oh,
Yeah.
English speaking.
Oh yeah, we're loving the French food. We're trying it all.
Yes, this is good.
Yeah, we're trying
really
the bakery.
Nice. Yeah, this bakery is very good. You're a group?
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's a lot of us.
No, make YouTube videos.
Okay.
We're a food channel now. Just gonna show you what this bakery actually looks like, because now we're just amping up the food. But I can't even tell you what it's called because I can't pronounce anything. But this was the bakery, and when I walked in here, I mean, you can get this smell of fresh bread, and I don't know what anything even is, but I just know it's bread. And this is why I love traveling in abandoned places, because I get to try all this food. Oh my God. I mean, if you're a foodie, you have to like appreciate all this. Anyways, guys, we have a whole gang with us. The crew's here. You know, it's crazy because we all meet up from all over the world just to be here right now because we're urban explorers, right? So we're gonna literally go explore this place. It's hidden in the secret mountains of Switzerland, inside of an old deconstructive mine. And they have a bunch, I mean literally a bunch of abandoned cars. And the thing is, it's a certain car that there's a bunch of. Very strange, and I'll tell you more about it, but we gotta get to Switzerland. So what, once we cross this, we're now in Switzerland?
Yep.
All right, guys, so we just got here now. Look at this area we're in. Somewhere around here lies a mine that's been decommissioned and is storing so many old Volkswagen Beetles. Tons of them. Even ones that are worth so much money, ones that should be in a museum, some that are just sitting here rotten, forgotten about here, somewhere in these mountains. Now, we can't get caught here because apparently if you're caught trespassing or whatever anywhere in Switzerland, it is a $4,000 fine right off the bat. I'm gonna have to start a GoFundMe. Hey bro, so are you nervous for this?
I'm not nervous. I'm actually more excited, you know, like, it's been a while since I did an underground adventure, and this is a really unique one. I'm not gonna say what's inside yet. There is something insane inside there. I'm just really excited to see it, and it's gonna be quite a journey to get there. So I'm curious how that will be, and obviously we do not want to get caught. That's no option whatsoever.
I know. This is like something off Goonies. You have a whole bunch of people. It's like Stand By Me, the Goonies. You know, we're on an adventure. Just a bunch of kids pretty much on an adventure going to find a bunch of cars hidden in a cave. We literally travel the world just to find places like this. And it's just fun because it's no more museum stuff. We're out of the museum stuff. You know, we're not hidden behind a glass. We're not safe. We're out there in the real thing. Guys, before we get into the history segment of Volkswagen Beetle so you guys can understand everything, because even I don't fully know, I just learned something as we're walking. So before we get into this, you know, cool segment, voiceover and everything, damn. History of the Beetle started in Germany?
Yep.
And by Hitler?
By Hitler himself, he designed the Beetle.
Tell me, like, what?
Well, Volkswagen was a Nazi party. They developed the Beetle for the people. I think Volkswagen means like for the people.
Yeah.
So, like Volks, as in is people.
Yep.
And then wagon is for car, so it's for the people car.
Volkswagen,
Like,
folks.
as in the folks.
Yep.
But it's just the way they say it.
It's so interesting and strange at the same time.
And yeah, he had his own special edition Beetle as well. So the Beetle itself was designed by the very own Hitler.
What? Yep. That's crazy. Into the segment.
The Beetle. The Volkswagen. Beetle was a car made for the people, specifically for the people of Germany. A failing artist in 1934 by the name of Adolf Hitler had a dream. When he seized power over Germany, he demanded that Germany has its own symbolic car that any family can afford. He hired a race car engineer named Ferdinand Porsche, the same guy who started and designed the Porsche. So he designed a car that was simple to build, easy to repair, and dependable to be driven for many, many years. It was a weird design though, because the trend for cars back then was sleek and round. Turns out since the design was a trend, another country already had a very similar design in Czechoslovakia, so they did the unthinkable and sued Germany for copying their idea. Hitler, as a psychotic dictator, didn't like hearing that news. So we all could guess what happened next. Yep, he gathered an army and invaded Czechoslovakia and its little car factory that was producing the similar design. After that whole mess, Germany opened up a giant factory to produce the Beetle, and they named the factory Strength Through Joy.
Where there's a will, there's a sway, especially if it's the will to get fit and keep fit. The Strength Through Joy celebrations are taking place at Hamburg, and as the gay procession moves along the city's wide streets, the cause of physical fitness was never more loudly proclaimed.
They released the first models in 1938. The first batch of cars were just given to members of the military, and Hitler was given the first convertible model. Because of Hitler's insane rampage on taking over Europe, the Volkswagen factory was shut down just after releasing 210 models. After World War II ended in 1945 and Germany surrendered, the VW factory was a pile of rubble after being bombarded. A couple years go by, and the factory was rebuilt, along with the city it was in. The city name also changed from Strength of Joy to Wolfsburg. It was a new era, and the Volkswagen Type 1 was born. The car was given to military personnel again, and then it started selling in Western Europe. This is when it was given its famous nickname, the Beetle. Even though it was being sold all around Europe, it wasn't selling so well because all the roads were blown up and being rebuilt from the war. So Germany decided to test their market in America, but people didn't like the look or the fact that the VW Type 1 just had 24 horsepower. But time went on, and in 1950, the car started to sell because of its affordable price and reliability. Then in 1972, the Beetle became the best-selling car in the world, selling over 15 million models. In 1974, Germany needed a change and started producing the Volkswagen Golf, which was also a reliable and affordable people's car, with double the horsepower and wasn't part of the creation of a mass murderer dictator. But you know, people still liked the Beetle so much that they continued to produce new models to this very day. Now, as for the VW Golf, it still wasn't selling as good as the Beetle, so a marketing scheme was made. They convinced the people that the Golf is the same car, but with a bigger engine, so average people could still own a fast car that's more affordable than a Porsche or Ferrari. The idea went great, and they ended up producing more of the car than what was anticipated. The Golf, also known as the GTI, changed the car industry as a whole and inspired the fast performance cars being produced in the 80s, like the Skyline GTR and Mazda MX-5. Now, to this day, the VW GTIs are still being produced as new models and with higher horsepower. Now that you're all caught up with the history, let's see if we can find this cave.
So finding this place is actually pretty difficult, but you can see that there's a little path here from other explorers who's been coming here lately. You can kind of see it. Now, it took a long time for this place to be discovered. That's what I mean. There are a lot of places that are hidden and still abandoned in this world that we need to find. The secret bridge to the other side. This is cool. That's it. And sometimes it's all about the adventure, the journey, and not the location. But in this case, it's both. Should be right in there. All right, so we just gotta pretty much hop over this. Oh, I wish it just opened. No.
We gotta climb.
We're climbing.
We gotta climb.
It's somewhere in there. Yeah, you don't think that's it?
I don't think that's it.
Have a look and let us know.
I think it's further down there.
All right. All right. All right, we're trying the other side of the dam right now. Okay. Going through here. Okay, there's a ladder. Gotta count for something. I mean, either way, we're getting somewhere. For sure. This is fun. There.
Yeah, I think we need to go up there.
Okay, that's gonna be fun.
No, yeah.
Be careful, because I think all this soil and mud is gonna be slippery.
Yeah, no, it is. But there's something boarded up there. Looks like it might be up there for sure, though. It looks like they're even coming up or going down.
Yeah.
Look at the path. This might be it. I guess I'll try it. This path we think is easier, but it should bring us exactly to that place. We think that actually is it. So I'm gonna put my camera away again and get up there. It's really tricky. Whew. Heck yeah. But we are up here. Squad.
I'll film that coming up now.
Yeah, it's tough. Yep. That's hard. Yeah, take your time, bro. Take your time. OG right here. OG. Again, explorers, really sit this in your head really quick. Who would have thought, who would have found a bunch of Volkswagen cars, including other cars, randomly inside here? And it's been sitting here for years and years abandoned. This thing says 1980. So I'm not sure if that's like the actual date it was built. I don't know. But we're gonna go in now and we're gonna try to see where this place is and how deep it goes. I hear it goes super, super far. Now we're approaching our first target. It's like a red door, something that's just not a tunnel. I don't know. Whoa, this is a split?
I think do we split up? Just because there's a lot of people talking, it's echoing. Split up.
The thing is, I don't really want to split up here. What if we go down there? I mean, we could go this way.
I mean, it is starting like a horror movie, you know, in split up. I said I want to go straight on.
Well, those two have already gone there, so.
Oh, we can split.
Okay.
I mean, I don't care where we go, but I think maybe, I mean, looks like why would it be here, right? Why would you take a car all the way up there?
Yeah, true.
You know, wouldn't you just take them straight?
That's a good point. I mean, I'm surprised that you fit through the gaps. How did they get these cars through these gaps?
Why did they take the cars to the gaps?
That's what I mean. It's part of the mystery.
That's
the. It's like the car cave all over again.
It really is. This is our car cave too.
Oh wait, this isn't big enough to take the car. Oh my god.
There's just so many different ways to go. Right. Wait, I see something that looks like a tail light in there.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go this way. I think that was a trailer.
There is a trailer. Bro, this is another split within a split. This is Paris Catacombs.
See, I don't mind splitting, but I just don't know if I want to split to be on my own.
Hell no! I'm not splitting.
Just some cave creatures clung to the.
I know. I mean, do we go up there? It looks like a car thing. Yeah. Let's try that.
This is not like any of them I've been in before.
I've never been anything like this. And bro, remember, we're in the mountain of Swiss. In the mountains.
The echo.
Holy.
Whoa.
God, this place is vast. Bro. What was this place? Yeah, doesn't it look like they would store stuff, almost like a garage?
Military at one point. They were storing stuff in here.
That sounds like a good idea. It goes up higher, dude. Why? Yeah, we can go up there. I actually don't want to get lost, so I really hope we don't. You have to remember, we already split up 2 different entranceways. My God. Imagine trying to explain to someone what we're trying to do. Just look for some old cars that maybe Hitler even sat in the middle of the Swiss mountains inside. I don't want to get locked in here.
Imagine bringing the GTRs in here.
That would be cool. Oh. Okay, that's not. Dude, I don't know. Bro, it's a huge drop.
Oh shit.
Why?
What's it done?
It is.
Just a hit to very climb.
Yeah, go down and take the left. Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit, it's collapsed.
Is it?
I think it's a big hole. No, it looks like it's been backed up. They've blocked it on purpose.
Huh. It's like a random window.
It is weird.
Go here at like X marks the spot kind of thing. But does it really?
Yeah, it is. It must have been ventilation of some sort, maybe.
Ventilation.
Oh my God, that's a drop, bro.
Yeah, it's a huge drop. Bro, no, I don't want to look.
Wait, hold on. No, I was gonna. My bad, I was gonna force him down. No, my little Dave will walk underneath.
I know, Dave, accidentally. Bad luck. But it just shows how complex this mine is. We have different levels in the mountain.
Well, I've got a feeling they've got those ventilation there. Maybe they had engines running underneath. What was that? What's that? What is that? Oh, it's the ceiling.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it slopes, look.
What the hell?
This is weird.
This is really weird.
But I think maybe they had them because they had cars in here or whatever and they were running and it was waiting for the gases to escape.
That could be it. We walked back down from this path. Remember in the beginning, we were up there.
That's a dead end there, isn't it?
Yeah. So now we gotta go back to where like our group kind of was past this door. What rock? Why is the rock blue?
I don't know. But it looks fake. You know, you find in like
Yeah.
amusement, Halloween amusements, and they make like fake rock. That's what it looks like. This is strange.
Hey, dude, doesn't it look like tire tracks?
Yeah, no, 100%.
1, 2.
Good spot.
So maybe this is.
Someone comes in on a quad chasing people. Like some crazy guy.
Actually, though, it could be quad, though. You're right. But the Volkswagens are so small. Maybe this is a car tire track. So it just opened up to another almost 3-way section. We are on a journey of a lifetime.
It almost feels like journey to the center of the earth.
Yeah. And look at down there.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Golfs. Mark II Golfs. Holy shit.
We hit the jackpot.
Looks like we're the first ones here too. I wonder if we can get around that way.
Let's do it. Heck yeah, that's what's up. Mark II Golfs?
Yeah, Mark II Golfs. I had a Mark II Golf GTI.
Okay, those are good.
Yeah.
Those are good. Some turbo.
No, it wasn't.
No?
It was naturally aspirated, but a fun little car at that. Yeah, bro. Oh, it's a flame.
Yo!
Oh shit. Bro.
Oh my
It's
God.
got a GTI grill on it. Hold on.
It's not a GTI though, because it's not got the arches and stuff and the trim. Look
But what's this?
Holy... Bro, we're in the jab hole.
This is Car Cave all over again.
Oh my god.
Well, this one has flames, bro.
Bro, you know what?
There was eyes on it, I think.
Bro, if it's got flames, it means it's fast.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. You think the stickers gave it extra horsepower?
I mean, this spoiler especially.
What? This is... Look at that little thing. It's a whole ass spoiler. The engine's probably gone, no?
Nope. Not the engine's still there.
What do you think we're packing? It looks small.
It is, but it could be the 1.6. I'm not sure.
Dang.
Still air cooled. Oh man. Any Beetle guys know which engine this is. It's either going to be a 1.3 or a 1.6. 1.6 they only made, I think, 141.
141. Look at the inside. It's just all rusted out. You can see the floor.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm sure this was a limited edition one for... Might have been Austria. It could be Austria, I don't know.
We gotta do our research.
This looks like a... Oh yeah, it's a GTD diesel. Oh!
Just opening up the door. All mold in there.
Well, these are 4-speed or 5. It's a 5-speed, this one. I had a 1.3 and it was a 4-speed gearbox.
Dang. And it keeps... Bro, it just keeps going though. Oh my god. Bro, this whole place was a garage. They're doing exactly what the other ones did. Oh my god.
That, I'm pretty sure that is a... correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure this was called something chestnut and it was a French exclusive. With it being the brownie bronze colour.
Even this car though.
Purple, look at that, I want my GTR that colour.
Even has decals.
Keep going!
Holy sh**.
Bro, this is sick. Look at this, midnight purple. Beetles for days, a Mark II Golf for days.
What were they doing?
It just keeps going. No Mark II Golfs. Another Mark II Golf there.
Where's everyone else? Did they find it?
Nope.
We found it.
He's looking, they're just reversing into each other, pushing in.
Yeah, this one's literally dented in there. Like they don't care about the car.
Oh, this is a nice one. This is like a GTI. I think it is. Hold on. Right, you've got the big bumper, which only came on a 16-valve Mark II GTI. Steering wheel's gone, so it's a GTI. 13-year take with the steering wheel.
I mean, people definitely raided this place recently. It's one of these places, Explorers, where you're just like baffled and like, why does this place exist? What happened? Why don't they scrap these for metal? And is this even a hazard maybe? Keeping all these vehicles here like rusting out? I don't know. Now obviously people have been here, they're scrapping parts out for their cars, and this ain't the people who whatever own it. These are other explorers, other people that found out about it now, and they're coming here. And that was one of the things and reasons why I knew I had to come here. I had to rush over here because literally I knew this place was gonna blow up and something's gonna happen eventually and seal it. So I had to rush in. That's part of the Explore game. You gotta get here before others. But this is absolutely, by far, one of the most insane spots I've ever done. And we're deep in, so you have to think, how did these cars get in here? Who put them here? Because they all had to be dropped in here. They had to be driven in here. And if they weren't driven in here, like by themselves, how were they all just, what, towed in here? Were they just pushed in here after? I don't know. All right, so I just left that spot. And again, look at, there's more tunnels. That means, remember, Explomo went up, we went down. Which means there could be more cars, and there definitely are more cars here in other spots. But then again, now we risk getting lost. That's where it gets scary, because now I actually don't know how to get back. I was right about the tire tracks on the ground, which led us to the cars. Now there's more cars, but we have to find them. Get them all though. Instagram shots, but think about this. We've been down here now in this room for 40 minutes and we have yet to see anyone else, and they all split up.
Makes me wonder what they're find.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. A lot of water dripping through here, going through another red door. Does that mean we'll find more cars? Nothing. I mean, I'm happy with what we found, but I still feel like we're missing out on bigger ones. Someone else we've seen. So,
Did you see the cars?
yeah, I seen these here. That's what we just found. Is there any more? Did you see any other cars anywhere else?
Well, we went fucking wild.
And found nothing.
We found Mo.
No, Mo went up. Did you, when you went up, did you find any cars there?
Where?
When you went up?
No. I've been searching for them forever.
Oh, so this is your first time finding it?
Yeah, we just walked through this door and we found it.
Oh, okay, so bro, because I thought when you were going up that maybe you might see the Ferrari, if there is one here. But you didn't see, I don't know, did you see one? No.
A Ferrari? No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see a Ferrari.
Okay, so that means...
You mean a Jaguar?
So, a Jaguar, that's what it was, a Jaguar.
Ferrari would be insane, dude.
Dude, so there is no Jaguar, you didn't see it?
No.
I got confused with the Jaguar. Yeah. So, okay, so that means this is the car selection.
I think.
I know,
so.
it's weird,
bro,
I know.
We gotta explore.
I know, bro. All right, so just so you know, we explored the entire place in all the back, and there's nothing. So I think maybe you're right. Now, with our research together, as we're all exploring it, I think it's just here. I think these are all the cars that are just in this lot.
I just made it in, bro.
I know. I wasn't sure either.
I'm very excited.
No, this is cool. This is cool.
That's found some insurance papers from 2016 from a man with a Portuguese name.
Over there?
Yeah, in that car.
Huh.
And
so, I wonder why all the cars are here then.
Yeah, like 2016 isn't even that long ago, you know.
I know. So why are they storing them? Are they just stolen?
It's really the mystery.
Bro, I'm starting to actually think, no conspiracy, but I think this is a conspiracy. I think all the cars are stolen and put here by one person to hide the car.
See, personally, if it were my guess, I think that this is some really rich guy's private collection.
Because why would the official papers be in there from the license?
Yeah, so that's why I don't think it's the private collection. And why would he collect a lot of the same old ones? He has a lot of similar old cheap ones that aren't worth collecting too. This one though is new. I did some. The guy told me this is a Carmen, and he says this is an actual special edition one because only a few of them made. Portuguese?
I really think it was the private collection of a Portuguese man.
That's right.
The reason why I don't think it's stolen is because the official paperwork was present.
Okay,
Really?
that makes sense.
That's my guess. I think a rich man hiding his cars underground.
And it was a Portuguese man because these papers, they are in Portuguese. Everything you see here, like Declaración de Accidente, that's like declaration of accidents. That's probably the paper that used to be in there. And over here you can see participation, like this is all Portuguese.
So what if then, example, what if someone is stealing them from Portuguese and just putting them here?
Right, stealing from Portugal and taking them to Switzerland.
Yeah, what if yeah. All the papers here, it's so strange.
Yeah. And there's a couple of the newer ones, and they've got the inlet manifold taken off and stuff like they've been repairing them or selling parts.
But that's what I'm thinking. What if it's someone stealing them and just taking parts out and selling the parts?
It could be a chop shop.
Yeah, it could be a...
Because why would they be here? That's the why would you store cars here?
If you haven't noticed, underneath
This is
almost all of them are oil trays, like to catch.
I do see that.
The one thing I would say is if it was a chop shop, it just wouldn't be specific to Beetles and Golfs. Do you know what I mean? They'd be doing everything. So I think personally it's a specialist to do with Golf and Beetles, not a chop shop.
Okay. So maybe private collection then in the end.
Private collection, but... Do you know, what was this place originally used for? Because it almost looks like...
I don't even understand why you would store them down here, because with the humidity and everything, it's so bad for storing the cars. You know?
That too, exactly.
I do want to say, we walked up that way, you guys haven't been up there yet. It looks like a massive parking garage, and there's like roads and ramps and everything, and it looks like this place is just park your car. It's like this is an underground parking garage. Yeah. That's what it looks like.
I don't understand.
I don't know why these cars are here.
It's amazing.
There's going to be a secret garage somewhere.
Bro, so what do you think this is?
Well, I'm pretty certain I'm going to Google it when we get out. Just double check. I'm sure this is called the Carmen.
A Carmen.
But look, this has actually been converted. They never made a pop-top Beetle. So you can actually pop the top off.
So that's
There's a gear shifter in there. Yeah. This is even owned by the Flintstones, dude. Look, you can literally run it by the road.
Here we go. Down here you got a little bit more modern ones. Guys, in the comments below, actually, what do you think? What's your opinion on this? Are they stolen? Is it someone's collection? What do you think? Personally, I don't think it's someone's collection, but I also don't think... I don't actually, you know what? I actually just don't know. I really don't. And it's true. It can't be someone's collection though. Why would you store cars down here? It's so bad, it just ruins the car. It can't be a collection. If you have this much money to also buy these cars, you're not storing them under here as a collection. What are you looking at?
Just seeing if there's anything interesting.
Like secret turbo?
Yeah, these are all like one cylinder, single cam engines. They're all little babies. All little brothers. This one's got a battery on it.
That battery's about to explode, man.
I've never seen a twin terminal like battery like that, where it's got the terminals both sides. Got the Volkswagen.
Bro, you're gonna start that. That's why someone tried starting it. That thing's gonna blow up.
It's even got a lot of cigarettes to the occupant here. Key in the ignition.
It's gonna... You have to move the steering wheel. Yep.
Oh, maybe it's the wrong key.
You tried.
She won't start.
About these cars is some of them was kept up. They were prime, repainted, and they were also stored again here. So that's what we also don't understand. It was actually good that we split up, because now we learned there are no other cars here in this place. I got confused thinking there was a Ferrari here with a Jaguar. That's on me. But apparently there were rumors that there was a Jaguar here. There are no Jaguars here. Also, because everyone did split up, including Explomo, they explored all the other areas, and then somehow it happened to be that me and Dan found it first. And so we were, and I was assuming there were more cars here, but there's not. So this is the only section. Remember, this place hasn't been explored by many, and I don't know anyone that's actually personally been here that I can just call up and be like, hey, have you been here and did you explore it? So I had to go off of my assumption, and this is why we explore, because we're here to learn too and go with the flow. Like, it's really fascinating to be doing stuff like this, not knowing what's gonna happen next. Again, this is why this beats the museums, because you don't know what's gonna happen. You're controlled in the museums. You know what you're gonna see. You see what you see up ahead, things like that. And here, anyone goes, anything goes. For some reason, Dan is gonna try to hook up the drone, and just fly it underground. No GPS, no signal, If anyone knows or flew a drone, you will understand that that's the worst idea possible, which is the only reason why I'm filming this now, because I want to see what happens. You're not going to be a happy camper when you fly that in the air.
I know, but you gotta risk it sometimes to the best shots.
Well, think about this. Well, usually what it is like there's too much magnetic like interference here. Yeah, that's why I don't think it's gonna work. As a drone pilot for years, I wish you the best. That happened.
I already told him there was so much metal over here, you know, with all these cars. Plus you have no signal and GPS, just like you say, so this is doomed to fail.
I think you need a parachute. He needs a parachute, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
At least he has to refresh plan.
Oh my God, I'm scared. To be honest, it's working.
So far so good.
I'm actually surprised. Holy shit, it works in here. I mean, honestly, it looks so good. Guys, I'm taking...
What was that?
Fucking Dave! Dave! Woo! You ruined my shot. No, you scared us. If I take this clip, you have to sub to Exploring with Fighters right now. This is his... This is his clip right here on the shot. You're seeing it right now. This is all his clip. This is not me. This is his donation he did for me. All right. We gotta give him credit for that. That was insane.
Not done yet.
I need a clip.
Oh my God. Too much dust. All right, so now this is actually a good learning thing, because back in the day when you would fly a drone underground or near mountains or anything, but with no signal, the drone can't be stable and it uses some, I guess, it would always interfere. Now, it seems like with the Mavic 3, for some reason, it's not interfering underneath here, and you also don't need GPS. I did not know that. So this is cool. This, you know, the risk was worth it.
I mean,
now,
you do need GPS though, still. You will find it's fighting against you, so be warned.
Okay.
Right, you've got to keep going on the move, otherwise if you let it go, it floats off.
Okay.
So there's no GPS.
Okay. Well, this is interesting though, because before, it doesn't matter. Your drone just goes all over the place. Oh, yeah, so this is a lot better. And I never flew it ever since I seen that video of the other guy in the car cave and he crashed his drone and flopped in the water. I remember that.
You just bought that, didn't you?
Yeah, he just bought it.
Yeah, but saying that, the guy was an idiot. He had 10 minutes flight time under his belt.
True.
And then flies on the ground.
Well, we're gonna get a new shot and we're gonna get Dan just going down with a flashlight all the way down. Oh, this looks sick too.
It's scary.
Alright, I'm bringing it back.
What are you finding? It's smoke then.
That's right, boys. We're the first ones to fly drones inside this place. Screw TikTok people who came here. You guys don't got nothing on us. Dave, what do you think this is worth?
This?
Yeah.
Not a lot. I don't want to upset you there, but this is probably worth maybe 1,000.
1,000?
Cleaned up, and that's it. That's on the road as well, 1,000.
Dang.
It is
free.
250 scrap.
What do you think the most rarest one is?
Scrap. These. The little Mark 2, Mark 1 Golfs.
Oh yeah, but look, we found more cars. All right. So there might be a little bit more cars. Maybe it's just here. Well, look. Oh, I thought this was something different. What is this guy?
It looks like an old Scirocco.
It looks like the CRX almost. From the back. Jonas, what the hell?
What the hell's going on with this?
It's they raised it up.
Looks like a barbecue car.
What the heck is going on? We just found these cars as we wanted to explore a little side. This Golf, what's weird about it, it's a Volkswagen, but it's using BMW rims. Why? The radio's out of it. We shine our flashlight down there. There's a dead end. So, randomly a little bit of extra cars here. But now I want to know what's with the light at the end of this tunnel down there. I don't know, but it looks more dangerous here. But down here, it seems like there's a way out. Yeah, there's a way out of here. But I don't know. I don't want to take it. It's all leaves. It just leaves outside. I just don't know where. We are now finished and we are out. We are closing up the gate that was actually open. I guess people can get in because they can just jump through that. Someone obviously cut that off so they can sneak in or get in, but either way, it is so much warmer now. Oh my God, being in there, we were in there for 4.5 hours. Was it 4.5 hours, you think, or 5?
5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know.
Yeah, it was probably what? Probably 5 hours we're in there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, about 5 hours, but we got it. We got it. Let's get back to the car, get out of here. But it feels really good out here. The air smells good again. The waterfalls are coming down. Good explorer. All right, guys, we are meeting up in a diner. I'm probably just gonna end the video here, but every time after an explore, we usually just eat so much and just hang out and talk. Cause you know, when you're hanging out with everyone too, you meet up with people around the world. They show you around their spots, or we show them spots, so we all just find spots together. And it's amazing after you're done a long video, because you burn a lot of calories, that you all get together, sit down and eat somewhere, because you're still traveling and having fun and sharing your stories. That is what we're doing. This is the Goonies right here. It really is. But, all right. I'm out of here.